In this next episode, we dive into what life might have looked like in a Viking village in the year 900 CE. 2 hours before sunrise, Hedeby stirs. Smoke curls through turf roofs as embers in hearths are stoked. Inside longhouses built of timber and earth, Viking families begin their day with ritual and routine. A woman in layered woolen dress feeds the fire while stirring barley porridge in an iron pot. The scent of smoked herring lingers from the previous night's meal. Men sharpen bone-tipped spears for fishing while children play with carved wooden animals on fur-covered beds. Outside, mist clings to the ground as goats and chickens wander freely. A young boy watches his father knot a net with bone needles, while his sister fetches water from a nearby well. Norse tapestries, depicting gods and mythic beasts, sway gently in the draft. Families rise together. The sounds of wooden doors creaking open signal a day of labor and trade. The fog slowly lifts, revealing the fortified walls beyond the homesteads, and the path to the bustling port. By midday, Hedeby's harbor thrums with life. The scent of salt, tar, and smoke fills the air as merchants shout prices in Old Norse, Old Saxon, and even distant Slavic dialects. Soapstone cookware, amber jewelry, and iron tools change hands across makeshift wooden tables. Ships docked at the quay display their origins: curved Norse knars from Denmark, flat-bottomed Slavic vessels, and sleek Arabic merchant ships bearing fine cloth and glass. Sailors unload barrels of dried cod and crates of furs. A blacksmith hammers nails beside a potter shaping clay, while a nearby scribe scratches runes into thin birch bark scrolls. Children chase chickens between barrels of goods. Foreign traders sip mead in an open tavern, while nearby, a group of women kneel at the river, scrubbing wool cloaks on flat stones. A local priest sacrifices incense at a small wooden altar to Freyr, asking for protection in trade. Every glance, every coin exchanged, weaves Hedeby deeper into a vast world network. As the sun dips low, the golden haze settles over Hedeby. The market quiets, and fires light one by one across the village. In the gathering hall, carved with serpentine knotwork, neighbors sit shoulder to shoulder on fur-covered benches, eating salted pork and barley stew from wooden bowls. A skald rises, his voice booming with tales of Ragnar Lodbrok and gods who walk the skies. Children listen wide-eyed while their parents pass horns of mead. Outside, women tend to the hearth, adding dried seaweed to fire pits for warmth. Elder men clean weapons in preparation for tomorrow's river patrol. A lone fisherman drags in a net of wriggling perch as gulls cry overhead. On the far edge of the village, a healer mixes herbs for childbirth under a flickering oil lamp. Dogs bark as torches are lit along the wooden palisade. By moonrise, families retreat into longhouses, bedding down under wool blankets. In Hedeby, life flows by wind and tide, but always returns to hearth and hall.